Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Raluca and I do a lot of makeup content. In today's video I want to review two products that are new from Sephora collection. Well, in fact one of them is actually new. This liquid eyeshadow here, which I'm very curious about. This is like a bonus one because I'm going to wear it and it's my first time trying it. And I want to do some kind of a wear test for it. It's the Sephora collection Color Block Liner. So I'm going to try them out for the first time today, and I'm also going to do a wear test. I'm going to go to work a little bit later today. So I'm going to wear these for about 10 hours, I think, and we're going to see how they work. Before we get started, I want to remind you guys that if you're into makeup, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. Maybe give this video a thumbs up as well. It would really help me out a lot. And yeah, let's get started. First, I'm going to prime my eyelid, and I usually use concealer to prime my eyelid, but for some reason I'm kind of scared that maybe the cream shadow will create an unusual reaction with the concealer because they're both creams. I'm scared that they will kind of mix together. So I'm going to use an eyeshadow primer instead. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm going to apply this on my eyelid and let it dry for a minute. I'm just going to blend it with my finger. And like I said, I will let this dry, because if you apply eyeshadow right away on top of this primer, it would be really hard to blend. You gotta let it dry for a minute. And meanwhile, we can check out the pricing of these two items right here. They are still sealed. I haven't even swatched them. Okay, so I just checked out the Sephora website, and turns out that both of these items have the same pricing. The Colorful Special Effects liquid eyeshadow and the Color Block eyeliner, this is the waterproof version. They both retail for 48 lei, which is about 10 euros. I saw that this liquid eyeshadow has a lot of gorgeous shades. They have glitters as well. I do have a matte one, and the shade that I have is called Tropical Teal. The Color Block eyeliner is just the black one. It's called Ink Splash. I think I'm going to first swatch this to see how the color looks. They say that it dries matte, so I don't think I will use an eyeshadow on top. I'm not sure if I should, like I haven't really worked with cream eyeshadows, but I'm not going to set this one today. We're going to see how that works. Let's see. Okay, it looks really pigmented, but I'm more curious to see how this blends and of course how it lasts. Let's see the Color Block eyeliner too. Oh, okay, the tip is quite thick. It looks very pigmented and very black. It's also waterproof. First I want to apply a transition shade on my eyelid, and I'm going to use this shade from the Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's Place. This is one of my favorite cool tone transitions ever, and I think it will fit with the blue. So I'm just going to quickly apply this to my crease. I'll use it on the lower lash line as well. I zoom you a little bit closer so you can see how the shadow looks. I think I will use the applicator to apply it directly to my eye, and I will try to blend it out with this NYX 13 brush. It's that kind of flat shading brush. I think I'm going to start in the outer corner. So I will stamp it to my eyelid and then try to blend it with this brush. Did I apply too much? I think I applied a little bit too much. But I will fade it towards the inner corner as well. It looks like it blends pretty nicely. I think I have a lot of excess on my brush right now, so I'm going to apply it on the lower lash line as well. Let me see if I can switch to a blending brush. I gotta move really quick. So I switch to a blending brush, and let me see if I can blend this. Okay, I think this is okay. I will switch to my transition brush again. And let's see if I can fade this a little bit more. Of course, it's a little bit harder to blend than a powdered eyeshadow. I think it's dried already. But I want to build it up a little bit more. When I tried to blend it, it kind of ended up a little bit patchy, almost. So I'll try to make it look a little bit more vibrant. To create kind of a smoky eye. And a tiny bit more here near the lashes. I definitely need a pencil on the waterline because right now it looks kind of weird. So far, it's not really easy to work with, that's for sure. But yeah, it works. Okay, I did my other eye as well, and now I'm going to do the wing liner with this Colorblock waterproof eyeliner. The applicator is kind of stiff, but it's not really hard to work with. It's intense black, which is great. I'm going to line under my lashes as well, especially with a smoky look like this. I feel like if you can see skin, it looks kind of weird. For example, here you can see my waterline and it looks quite weird. I will use a pencil as well to line my waterline. I did the eyeliner on the other eye as well, and now I need something on my waterline, and I'm going to use this NYX Slide-On pencil in the shade Azure. It's the closest thing that I have to this color, and I think it will work. Okay, I finished up this look by adding some highlighter in my inner corner and on my brow bone, and also by adding some mascara, and this is the finished look. I will go to work soon and I will keep you updated on how this lasted. If I need to, I will do check-ins in between. If not, I will see you in about 10 hours. Okay, I'm back home. It's 10 p.m. right now, so it means that about 11 hours have passed. It kind of creased a little bit, the eyeshadow. It's nothing too unusual for me. I get this kind of creases on an everyday basis, regardless of the eyeshadow that I use, but I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer so you can see how it's looking. So it kind of transferred here. The eyeliner, however, it didn't really change since I first applied it. It didn't transfer, didn't smudge. So I'm really happy with the eyeliner. The eyeshadow, I don't know, especially for a matte shade like this, I don't really see the point, to be honest. I much rather prefer a powdered eyeshadow, especially when it comes to mattes. I think I would have loved it so much more if it was a glitter or a shimmer. I know they have such shades in their range, so yeah, I would see the point if it was a glitter, since it's much more vibrant than a powder eyeshadow. I don't know, I think I'm going to use it maybe as an eyeliner. Other than that, I don't really see the point, to be honest. I could have achieved this look with a powder eyeshadow as well, so yeah, that's my opinion. The eyeliner is great, the eyeshadow is okay, I guess. I want to thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go and remove my makeup. It's been such a long day, and I hope I see you in my next video. Bye!